I'm so not cool with this. I should not be doing this. That's like 6 inches off my hair. I don't even know what I'm doing with that. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ria, and in today's video I'm going to join the trend and do a I follow a blank tutorial. But this is different because I'm not going to be doing a makeup tutorial. Even though it's a makeup channel, I want to do something different and something a bit more entertaining. So today I'm going to be following a Carli Bybel hair cutting, yes, a Carli Bybel hair cutting tutorial. Honestly, I've been wanting to cut my hair for the longest time, but first of all, the hairdressers cost way too much, and second of all, every time I go, they always end up cutting like 4 to 6 inches off my hair, and my hair, like, if you can see, is like till my waist, and for me this is kind of like the limit, and I really just want to like get a nice like trim, just get rid of the dead ends. And Carli Bybel has like long hair like me, and plus I've been watching it for like so many years, so I wanted to kind of listen to her tutorial and cut my hair and just record it for you guys, so it would have somewhat of an entertaining factor to this video. I'm going to cut my hair along with my bangs, which I don't think Carli does, but I'm just going to do it separately, and we're going to see how that turns out. Maybe it might go really well or horribly wrong. You just have to like tune into the end to find out how that ends up working out. So without further ado, if you like this video or you are entertained by it, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe down below, as well as comment if I should do a trying another makeup video. Maybe also comment down below if you would cut your hair at home or prefer going to the salon, because I know many people who'd rather go to the salon and get their hair cut, even if it means risking cutting a few inches of their hair more than required and just paying for it to be done. Or are you the type of person to risk it and just do it at home? So yeah, definitely leave a comment down below and let me know that. And without further ado and further blabbing, let us hop right into this video.
So what I'm going to use for today's video is just a pair of scissors. I get these on Amazon. They are hair cutting scissors.
So Carli started off by saying, which I totally agree, it is really important to have hair cutting scissors, which I do have, surprisingly, because I used to cut my own bangs at one point and then I just kind of stopped. But hairdressing scissors is really important. A normal scissor is quite blunt, and when you cut your hair with that, it's prone to have more split ends. So if you use hairdressing scissors, it prevents split ends from happening. So yeah, I totally agree with Carli saying that it's important. You require hairdressing scissors to kind of cut your hair at home. And also, if any hairdressers, again, come for me, then it's just for entertainment factor. So yeah. So all her hair is like one length, and that's what I aim to do one day. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna trim my hair till it becomes one length. And I don't know how the layers are gonna work, but I'm just gonna work with it and just trim a little bit here and there without making it look too intense and noticeable. So I can already see that she's parted her hair where her parting is usually. So I'm just going to do that right now. I've already straightened my hair off camera because that's what she did. I noticed like just as she started the video, and my hair was curled from the previous day. So I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to follow it to the T. So I just straightened it off camera before starting. Just letting you guys know that.
I'm going to clip up my hair. I'm going to start with the bottom half. So I'm just going to like clip up right where my ears are. I'm going to just like put it in a bun. And I have a towel underneath me, so hopefully all the hair will end up on the towel. Separate the hair right down the middle like this.
And
I
yes.
The reason I like to bring it all forward and then cut it in a straight line is once you put the hair back, it'll give you like a little bit of a V in the back. It's not going to be like perfectly straight, which is how I like it.
So So yeah, I didn't know that when you cut your hair in a straight line that it goes in a U, but that's good to know that my hair would have some shape.
It's like a straightener, and I drag it all the way down to the bottom, and then we're gonna start with this much off the bottom. I know, so much, right? And I'm just cutting it. So we're gonna do it again. We're just gonna make sure it's all brushed out. I'm gonna take my fingers, run it to the bottom to make sure it's all straight, and then just cut the edges in a straight line.
And then I always aim to just go a little bit upwards for it not to be as sharp. There we go. Just see if it's the same line.
I'm gonna go a little bit further up
Section
and do the same thing. Tie it up.
And always make sure, like I'm not getting this on camera, but always make sure to brush every section out. She never mentioned it, but I always suggest brushing every section out because there might be like a few like loops or strands like caught up that might not be picked up when you like separate your hair. So just always make sure to brush it out so that you get an even trim. So I'm just gonna do that.
Drag your fingers. So here you can see the shorter pieces and then the longer, so we're just gonna line that all up so it's even.
Use that cut as an outline for
like
the
that.
next part. So I'm just gonna do the same thing, but this is a lot more hair.
And same
so
thing
I'm
on
gonna
this
take
side.
bit by bit, just like she did. Carli, why do you gotta do this?
And as you're doing it, you just want to keep playing with it and putting it in the front so you can make sure it's even and all of that.
And then, so I'm just going to do my opposite side off camera because I really need some concentration. But yeah, I'm still watching her video, just keep that in mind. I'm always like comparing and measuring. As you can see, this strand, this side is a bit shorter than this side. So I'm just going to have to even it up right here. So this is how it looks like now. Nice and trimmed.
This layer is done, and we're just gonna keep repeating.
Then I'm gonna take the final strand. She said she's cutting like layers. Oh my gosh, RIP. So as you can tell, I have pretty short layers already. So I'm not really sure. She never did she put the rest of her hair back up her head?
I'll just make it usually the shortest. That's where I used to put all my layers anyway, so should be good as far as length. Let me just check on this side as well. Yep, perfect. I'm probably gonna just cut these a drop shorter, but I do want to keep them long.
Okay, so she takes out her hair.
For the front parts of your hair, you want to do like angles. When you look down to where your part ends, you just want to drag.
And she just kind of measures everything out. I'm just gonna brush everything out just to make sure everything's fine.
That much off. So I'm gonna grab this and move this.
Then from like this section right down here, and then she put the rest of her hair to the back. She did the same thing to this side. Just make sure it's even.
So for the front parts of your hair, if you want to do like angles, and you look down and see where your part ends, you just want to drag that down.
I don't know what she did about the top half.
And put the rest of the back, so it's like this much
Hopefully
hair.
she's gonna go back to that, or else RIP to the crown of my hair being cut. But we're just gonna follow this step of cutting her steps. Haha. And I want them to kind of be from my chin, like to really give my face some shape. She does it like she's casually just cutting big chunks of her hair off, and she's just like so calm about it. And it looks so silky and smooth. I don't know.
So once you get it even, you can take out the rest of your hair. And you can see my angles, look how far down that they start. So I'm gonna probably cut that much off. So I'm gonna grab this and leave this part down. And I'm gonna make sure it's nice and smooth. And I'm gonna cut in a diagonal.
Do what she does, and she just.
So I'm gonna start with a little bit.
And she just brings it forward. And from where I'm so not cool with this. I should not be doing this.
So the shortest piece is now here. So I just cut it on a diagonal just to make it a little bit better. And then what you want to do is you want to just make sure the angle goes like
and then I'm going to
in a
continue
perfect
it
diagonal.
to.
So I just hold the scissor down and I just start cutting a little bit at a time, and that way it makes it more subtle, like that.
Like so. That is way too much hair. That is not what I was expecting, but okay. Okay. Let's do the other side. Let's take the first strand. Just match it up. Stop here. Actually, no. How do you do this without? How do you do your right side? Is it just?
So again, I'm gonna grab it all.
I can't left hand.
And then just cut it in like a diagonal.
I have no control over my left hand. Like,
so once you get it even, you can take out the rest of your hair. All I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna cut any layers in the back. I may just like, let's see.
So she starts here.
I may just like make this angle a little bit deeper.
This is so hard. And then she flips it around. That is very smart. I would have just been stuck and given up on my hair altogether. Oh my god, Carli Bybel. Girl, you are changing the game. Just gonna bring this to the front. Put this a bit. These just cut upwards. If you guys can see, it looks nice and healthy now. I literally just tried copying her. And this is the amount of hair I like cut off the front section. So that's insane. Like, I know it looks pretty gross, but I mean, go. But like, this is a fun way of just like customizing it to how you want it. And like going as easy as possible, and at the end like I'm happy. Even if I do cut a little bit more off, it's like in your own hands, if you know what I mean. Like you trust yourself a bit more. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't know if you guys like it, if you guys hate it. I don't know, I'm in love with it. Miss Carli did not end up trimming the crown of her hair. But I'm not going to take any chances because I have no idea how to do that. I'm not going to go there. I'd rather just leave it, make sure everything's even, which it is. Like, nothing seems pretty much crazy. There is like one strand which is like a bit out of place. Done. I also wanted to mention thank you to Carli Bybel for teaching me how to cut my own hair. I will leave her channel down below. She is one of my favorite YouTubers, so I am happily glad to follow her videos with confidence because I've been watching her for years. So yeah, so guys, that concludes this video of me copying Carli Bybel's haircut tutorial. Hopefully you guys liked this and found this somewhat entertaining. I'm sorry I wasn't as sassy or witty as I am in my usual videos. It's because I was stressing the hell out because guys, it's my hair. My life is in my hair. So don't worry, I was more concentrated on the fact that not to mess up my hair and kind of keeping the witty held back a little. So guys, if you like this video and like this idea, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe and comment down below if you would take the risk and do this at home. I suggest you don't, but I mean, I can't tell you what to do. You guys are badasses, so you guys can do whatever you guys want. But I love you guys with all my heart. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you, my beautiful best friends, in the next video.